Hello, this recording we are going to show how to send the background check information to third-party systems like Sterling. Okay, so how it works, like when you move the candidate from uh, to the background check steps, then this particular business process called background check will get initiated and the steps can be configured like in that way. It depends upon the organization's need. This is for the demo purpose. Okay, so for that uh, we have configured like background check status, background check decision. Uh, these are the informations we are sending to the third party system via integrations. So I have added call steps called D, and I have configured the integrations, and we are sending the details via documents delivery services. To configure the integration, we can go to the edit definition, click on plus sign, and put the order like whatever, like till the we have steps till the C, so I kept D. Select the type called integration and run as a user. Like for each integrations we create an integration system user, so I have already created, so the integration system user can be configured. Since I have already configured this integration steps, I'm not going to reconfigure. I'm just hitting cancel and hitting as a OK. Okay, so this is the steps has been configured, and here you have to configure the integration. Okay, so you have to hit on the configuration integrations. Since I have already configured this, before that we have to create the integration. So my integration name is background check outbound. We have selected this, click OK and update the parameter. The parameter like it will be the event, since because it has been configured sending the for each particular event, so background check event information, and as of the moment it will trigger and send the information. I'm going to hit cancel for now. Now how to create an integration system. uh, so I have already created the integration system background check outbound. So this is how it looks. Since I've already created, I am not going to recreate this, but for to configure that I can explain. So create integration system is the task name. Create integration is the task name. In the template I have selected the core connector background check order outbound. The description of this template: integration template for users which with background check order outbound details include package, requester and recipient uh, details. Okay, uh, for that you can see there is a attribute configuration, there is a mapping configuration, there is a business process configuration. So in the business process we have configured the document delivery services. For attribute configurations you can go configure integration attributes. For the mapping, configure maps. Okay, so while you are creating it will be blank, so you have to select from each steps like what email type you are going to send it, work or home. So I have selected home. Phone type, country code, address type, documents retention policy, like what will be the retention policy of the document. So I have selected 180 days. Okay, Um, in the same way, I have configured the mapping means for the full time. Um, it will be sending the FT, part-time, PT, for employee doubly, like that. After that, this is the business process to configure the delivery services. For that, I have used, you can create, copy, link the business process. Since I have already created, I'm not going to recreate. I can just configure that. I have configured. So when you create this steps will come. So A and B steps will be by default. I have added step C like I explained in background check definitions. I've added the type as a services and for the documents delivery. I'm going to configure the documents. You can use this from the integration process. It will allow for 3 attempts. You can select up to the 5. What will be the transport type? The transport type will be HTTP. The information you will get from the third party system. They will share the HTTP address and the all the authentication details. And environment restrictions, we can select the production if it is to be triggered via the production. Like that, we have configured. Okay, so this is the integration configured, and this integration has been configured into the business process. So when some candidate will move to this particular steps, this integration will trigger and will send the detail to the uh, third party system via the HTTP method. Now to test that how the output will look, so you can just run this integration, launch the integration, select, click on OK as of moment, and just check any of the event, like suppose this one. I will be hitting OK, hit on the integration event, the refresh button will come, click on refresh button, and you see some output has been generated. If you want to see the output, some output will come. Thank you for this.